Hello, hello, hello. My goodness, everybody, it has been a long time. It has been a very long time, and I gotta fix my setup real quick because now I'm getting an echo. So hold on. Hold on. I think that's better. Can you all hear me? Hello, happy, wonderful Memorial Day. What an amazing day it is. Woo! We gotta remember those. We got to remember those folks out there, man. We have everything we have today because of people before us and people right now. So it is crazy how long it's been since I've been able to hang out with you all. I'm sorry, but I got all kinds of stuff to tell you. But I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. I hope you all got to spend some time reflecting and spending time with your family as well. So it is just great to stinking be here. Voice is not 100% there, but you know what? Oh, well, it happens, right? It happens. But I wanted to shout out everyone who was in here early and you're here now. But we got Couch was in here, Clinton, AJ doesn't miss, never misses a stream. Couch shouting out all the vets. Thank you so much. Keith is in here. Keith Walters, thank you for being here. Eric Miller's Prospecting Channel. Nightbot's in here with us as well. Of course. Rasani, thank you for dropping on in. Sardu. It is awesome to see you. It is great to see all you. Philly, WizKids, Papa Pete, Eggs and Breakin'. Man, oh man, oh man. I hope I didn't miss anybody. But it is great to have you here. We do have a break already sold out. Thank you. Let me just give you some updates here. Let's just talk about updates. So, all right. So you all know the story of my cracked rib. This is the story of the cracked rib. I went to a brand new chiropractor because I'm like, I got something wrong with my back. I lay down on the thing. He goes, my front right rib was sitting just on the corner of the table, just in the wrong angle. And I heard it just go pop. It was awesome. Felt amazing. Eggs, you're going to the Padre game tonight? Sweet. I think I'm going Wednesday, day game. And that felt amazing. I was just so happy. So that was about a week before I was going to take vacation. The morning I was supposed to drive up to LA to go on vacation, take a little cruise. Started to feel kind of not great, coughing a little bit. Just wasn't feeling real good. Over the course of my vacation of 3 or 4 days, it just got worse and worse and worse. I pretty much just stayed in my room, which was okay because I slept a lot and I never sleep that much. Kendrick, nice to see you. So I slept a lot. I spent like 3.5 days just kind of doing nothing. I mean, I had to have some beverages, right? I had to eat too, but I didn't eat very much at all on this trip. Normally a cruise, you go there, you just pig out and drink all day and party. I was in bed at like 8. So, I mean, I'd get up kind of early. Excuse me. Once in a while I get a dry cough and there's nothing there. It just makes me cough. But it was just crazy. I got more and more sick as the cruise went on. So I didn't do anything. I didn't want to get other people sick. Get off the boat a few days later. Came home and then I've just been very, very sick. Today I actually feel pretty darn amazing. It's a little warm. But only it's because I'm wearing a hat and a nice thick shirt, my American flag shirt, and my Padres American flag shirt. But all in all, I haven't done a whole hell of a lot, to be honest with you. But on Saturday, went to the Front Row Card Show here in San Diego for 2 days. I felt pretty good the whole time. Same thing, kind of had a cough, but it was really good. Had a really good time. I'm going to share a couple things with y'all. Some of you have seen my posts, some of you haven't. But I just kind of wanted to tell you what's going on there. Met a lot of really good people, sold a lot of stuff. Got a lot of PC cards and then sold them because someone offered me too much money to keep them. So kind of, I left with probably 30% of what I actually took, maybe 40%. Had a special guest, Eggs and Bacon, drop by at the show to say hello. We did a little pack battle. Thank you for doing that, Eggs. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. And then, well, let's talk about the show. So I was just sitting there ripping cards. I only had like 4 mega box or something with me, and my very first mega box, very first pack, it's a basketball prism, and you all know how much I love basketball. But first pack, I opened this up. I was completely like, wait a second, is this one of those infamous mangas that everyone talks about? Manga, not manja, but manga. Nikola Topic. I just sat there and stared at it. I was like, I think this is a good card. so, so I didn't have any one touches with me at the show except the ones that my cards were in. So I immediately grabbed one of my other cards. It was worth about $30. Took it out and popped this in there. So nice card. I've seen a few sales of it, and it looks like it sells for quite a bit. I mean, $1,000, $900, $1,200, somewhere in there. But I've never hit something like this out of a mega box for myself. It's always for you guys. So anyway, that was super exciting. But I wanted to share that with you all. I will be parting with it. I don't collect basketball, so I will be selling it. But case hit, yep. I just couldn't believe it. I was so excited. I've never pulled something like that. I've never seen one. So 350. AJ says 350. Do we have anyone go a little higher? A little higher. Thank you, Couch. Appreciate that. But there you have it. First time I ever saw one. First time I've ever pulled one. First time I've ever owned one. So just wanted to share it with you. 351. Couch is... We're just going to keep this going all night. Just keep going up and up. But actually, it is on eBay right now. It's on a buy it now. But offers are accepted. I just won't accept $3.51 yet. But we'll see. You never know. I mean, I do crazy things. So that was number one. But let me show you something else here. I came across a company called Saturday Morning Cards. Some of you have heard about it. Eggs and Bacon actually kind of turned me on to the company. And I went over to their booth, and they have these limited edition boxes of different things. They have Street Fighter cards. They've got Winnie the Pooh, which was their last year release. This year's Tigger. Let me actually close in on this a little bit. I want to show you what this really looks like. This is like a hardbound book almost. Now, there are only 1,000 cards made of any edition. And since it's public domain, Tigger is public domain, they were able to go out and hire their own artist and create this whole set of cards. And I got to show you this. Check this out. So you have to, cut the holographic thing, and then it says right here, collect what you love. And then right here, you've got Saturday Morning Cards. But let me show you this card. Okay, it comes in this really nice case. Look at this holder. It's a custom-made holder for Tigger. It is, I mean, look at how beautiful this is. There's an actual checklist I'm going to show you in a moment. And this card, if you flip it over, first of all, I just want you to take a look at the artwork. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And this was an okay hit. This wasn't like a big hit. But when you turn it over, it is numbered. So this is 75 out of 199. And there are different cards you can get. So I want to show you this. There's a bigger story here, but I'll get to that. Let me see if I can bring up my web here so I can show you. All right, here it is. All right, let me zoom in a little bit. That's not going to help you at all. I'm on the wrong page here. There we go. Okay, hold on. Please hold. Let's see if I can maybe move that over a little bit. Go down. So here is the checklist for this Tigger card. So silver, there's no serial number, just on the silver. This, excuse me. This card was a matrix card, so it's to 199. They got stars, orange, ice gold, all the way down here to sketch cards, which are 1 of 1s. And these are the different cards that you can get, and I'll zoom in on those just so you get a better look. Are these not the cutest little things you've ever seen? They're absolutely gorgeous. Promos, alternate art cards, and like I said, there's only 1,000 total that were printed. It's just a really nice product. Now, the reason I'm telling you all of this is because after talking to them at length and picking up some stuff for myself, I'm hoping, with their permission and with some additional talks, I'm hoping that I'll be able to become a distributor for their products. And that's kind of where we're at right now. They are perfectly happy with having someone do that. And that just means that I can get a lot of their new stuff like right away, right? And that's just kind of a first step for me in doing something that I really love. I mean, I'm not going to have my own store. I don't see that in the future. I'm not going to have breaking 5 days a week. I don't see that in my future. But what I do see is to do fun things like this and just be able to run with it and have fun. And there's really not much else that makes me as happy as like Winnie the Pooh and childhood stuff and cartoon cards. They have Dick Tracy cards. Like I said, they have Street Fighter. But the quality of these cards, I just can't tell you enough. I was so impressed that, yes, I ended up buying a couple cases of their product. And anyway, they're on my site. If you want one of these, it's 1 card per box. And I don't even remember what I put them at, but should be free shipping. If it's not, I would discount that back to you. But if it's something that you're interested in, again, you're not going to get these cards anywhere else. They're not going to be at stores and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just fell in love with it. So they have some more products coming out soon. And with only 1,000 cards out there, if you have a, niece or nephew that this is something that, might pique their interest or something, I don't know. Just let me know, or shoot me an email or something. But they're just gorgeous cards. So I had to share that with you. I'm very excited about it. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. But other than that, it's fun to get involved in a community that you really enjoy and do something other than, just being on screen. Like, I'm actually able to talk to other people about their products and to be offered to be a distributor possibly. That's not gonna pay bills or anything, but what it will do is allow me to send cards out that I love, and be a part of something really different and neat. So anyway, so I wanted to share you with that. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited just to have the dang cards, but excuse me, man, it's that dry cough. But if you want one, just go to Personal Boxes, and they're right here. They're right here. And yeah, just let me know. So I don't think we can do a full case break of it. I think it would just be too expensive. I try to keep everything as inexpensive as I can, but I would love to do a full case of 20 of those. I think that would be the most awesome thing. And apparently every case has multiple, like, I don't want to say case hits, but hits that are super awesome. And there's only 1,000 of them, right? There's only 1,000 total cards. So there's only 50 cases in existence. But let's see. Let's just see what's on the website today. Let's go to our breaks. We only have 2. We have the tennis, which is going slowly, but multi-sport is sold out. I thank you. Papa Pete is giving out a spot there. Papa Pete kind of bought a bunch of spots, so he's gonna do quite well in that. I appreciate y'all just kind of dropping on in to see what's going on here. But I would love to get tennis rolling. If people are interested in it, grab a spot or just let me know in chat. If I can mark off a couple of dollars and make you guys happy, I'd be happy to do that. But at the very minimum, we also have a couple personal boxes that were sold, so we're gonna open that. Oh my gosh, I have one other thing to tell you. Chris, it's nice to see you. Good evening. I gotta show you this. Let's see. First time in my life, I was able to trade for cards and a little bit of cash, but I was able to get my own National Treasures WWE. I've never even held one of these boxes in my hand before. I've never owned one. I've never opened one. It's just been kind of one of those things. You just want to build up to it, right? You want to build up to something, and you get to see Papa opening up, and Hitman and VGK. VGK goes at 5 tonight. I think Blackbeard goes tonight too. And I've never had one. And a guy that I sold a lot of cards to the last show, first thing in the morning, he came over to me, and I'll actually tell you this part. He handed me a bunch of money, and he said that the cards I sold him sold for a lot more than he thought they would, and he wanted to be fair. And that blew me away. Again, the community. There are some people out there that are amazing. I was like, you don't have to do that. He's like, no. He's like, you were more than fair with me on everything you sold me, and I want to be more than fair with you. And then he ended up buying more cards, and I ended up trading him for some of those cards and a little bit of cash because he had this box on him that he got from a huge deal that he had made. So, yeah. So I think I may open this up tonight. I haven't decided. We'll have to get through our breaks, maybe breaks with a S at the end. We'll get through our personals, but he's not going tonight. I thought he was. I thought I saw something. Maybe it was tomorrow. But there you go. Yeah, so I'm kind of like actually nervous and panicking a little bit because I would never spend the amount of money that these are worth on myself. I just wouldn't. I would put him into breaks so that you all could be a part of it. But I don't have any other WWE, and this box alone, it would just be too expensive, and that I wouldn't do that to y'all. So there you go. You only live once. Right now, I can't wait. Not doing it right now. I have to think about this. I have to decide if I'm going to open this box. It could be a terrible box. It could be absolutely nothing, but for what I ended up getting it for, and the cards that I traded, and the very little cash that I paid out for it, I had to do it. I had to do it. So my little box and me, there it is. And I kind of want to look at it and touch it as much as I possibly can. So, but anyway, that dry cough is going to kill me. It's iced tea time. It's iced tea time, everybody. Grab your beverage. Toast to Memorial Day, to all the veterans out there. Raise your cup, raise your glass. Thank you. Thank you for what we have here in our country. And I hope you, hope you all are enjoying as much as I am. Just what a great day, and should fill you with pride. So, little iced tea. Hopefully you guys have something too. Very good. All right, everybody. Let's do this. Keith, thank you, man. Thank you. EMPC getting a membership. That's awesome. And by the way, the first break has a membership, excuse me, has a membership spot in it. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and add that in here. Let me add that in here. All right. Thank you, Keith. Thank you so much. That's truly awesome. All right. I think we should just get our night started, everybody. I've taken about 20 minutes of your time, but I had a lot to tell you. Dan Rock, we begin to rock with Dan Rock. Dan Rock, welcome. Welcome. Again, thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate you. let's go ahead and get this multi-sport left side going. Let me bring up my list of happiness and share it with you. Da, da, da. Bum, 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 bum. Here it is, everybody. These are the names I got. MG the game grabbed 2, Philly grabbed 3. Very good cards grabbed 1. Sardu, Philly grabbed 2, but he's giving 1 away to chat. So actually, the first thing we need to do is this is a member spot that I'm giving away here for you all. So thank you for being members. So I took some of my Pokemon to the show. I was sitting right next to this guy who had, I couldn't tell you how many tens of thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon stuff he had. And I asked him in advance, I said, can I bring you some of my stuff? It's probably all crap, but I brought him only about like this many cards, like that many cards. I have a lot more than that, but I brought a bunch that were in top loads and stuff like that, and took him to and he said, yeah, bring him over. So second morning, he went through every single one. He pulled them out. He's like, these are all like 40 to 80 cents, this stack. But he said, this one's like $22. This one's like $9. He showed me some of the prices. And so someone came over to my table and I sold all of them for $55 as a bulk. And I asked him, I'm like, you think that was good? He's like, you could have got 60 maybe, but he's like, yeah, that's very good. The guy, he knew the guy who bought him from me. The guy is literally just a collector. He has binders full of every single thing. So I felt really good about it just to get rid of a few of those cards. I'm not a Pokemon guy, but you know what I do have here? I do have some of these here. So I don't know. I have some stuff here that I can open if I need to, but I don't know. Right now I'm just going to kind of go along with our breaks, but I got a couple things like this. Otis, what's up? JJ Sin, welcome in. So I do have some Pokemon here, but I didn't spend much time with my Pokemon at the show. So let me go ahead and check something out real quick here. Sorry, I gotta double check the membership list, make sure that it's all okay. Now that we just got a new member, thank you so much. Give me just a brief moment. It'll take just a second here. And all right. See, had to take my hat off. It's kind of warm in here. It's because this beautiful shirt that I'm wearing is quite warm. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's see here. And I'm just double checking members. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody before I show you the lists, everyone. Let's see. All right. I think we are good. The new membership didn't show up yet on YouTube, but I know it's there, so I've added it to my list. And let's take a look at our membership list. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just typing in the rest of that. All right. I think we're good. Let me show you what this is. And let me zoom in on it, and then I'll show you. Here's what I have for our membership list, everyone. Right here are all of our golds. Thank you all so much for doing that. My silvers, my JTSers. I got you right here, Eric Miller, right there. Chat supporters, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So there are our members, and I just want to say thank y'all for being here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a race for that spot here. So let me get that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of sorts. It's been a while since we did this. So it's, I just want to make sure I'm doing everything right. But let me get to our races, and I'll add all the members in. Remember, gold members get 3 spots, silver 2, and so on and so forth. So let me get those names ready, and let me get my members ready over here. All right. And all of you, thank you. Thank you, even if you're not a member, just thanks for being in chat and having a good time with us. So let me add our golds in first. You should be able to see this as I do it. There it is. So 1, 2, 3 times. There's Ron 1 time at the top, 2 times here, and right there 3 times. Get our silvers in here. Get you in here 2 times. Get our JTSers in here. And there's 1 time there. And then our chat supporters. Thank you. You're all involved in this as well. So there we go. Eggs and Breaking. You're not on the list. Oh, it says you re-upped. It says you re-upped, but it's not showing up in the membership list. Hold on. Hold on. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. No worries at all. All right, let me do this. Let me just go back. Find the list here in YouTube Studio. Doobie-doobie-doo. All right. And you rejoined 0 days ago. So it looks like you just did as gold. Thank you very much, Eggs. I'll put you right on that list right now. I appreciate it, buddy. Eggs and Breaking. All right. Oh, Eggs. That's sweet. You're too sweet. All right, let me go back over here and let's get you back underneath our gold folks here. So you got Ron, and then I'm going to put you right there, and I'll put you right after, right before Ron again, after Very Good Cards. There you are again. And then after, where is it? I think I did miss one. Let's see. After Very Good Cards, there's Eggs and Breaking. After Very Good Cards, there's Eggs and Breaking. And after Very Good Cards, there's Eggs and Breaking. So let me go. Let me know if anyone else you think you should be on this list. I'll just kind of slide through it here again real quick. Let's take a look. Otis, I'm doing all right. My voice is about 90%. Almost there. Rib feels fantastic. And yeah, so I'm okay. Doing all right. I'm just happy to be here, to be honest with you. So no Eggs. This is Eggs. This is why we do it. This is why we do it. All right. So anyone? Last call. Truck full AC. It's like Arctic in here. I have a huge air conditioning system. Well, you can't see it above my head, but if I turn that on, you won't hear anything I say. It's like your truck would be inside my room right now. All right, let's do a minute on the clock. Let's do a nice horse race, y'all. I haven't been able to do a horse race in a while. Turn that volume all the way down. Shuffle y'all 3 times. I'm gonna have to get a sip of my iced tea though. That is critical. That is critical. This is for a free spot here in our multi-sport. Yeah, so here we go. And the horses have reached the starting gate. They're all in line. And away they go. Most of the horses broke out in line, although AJ doesn't miss, went all the way to the back. Tyler D is on the inside along with Lucky Lefty. 505 memorabilia along with Adam S. up to the front. 505 memorabilia is also at the front, at the bottom of your screen. Blackbeard Breaks is on the outside, along with Hitman Rips. We have Adam S. and Jake coming down the middle. Mike Ramey and Bobby O'Brien are down the middle as well, along with the JML Experience. Lucky Lefty is still along the rail, along with Tyler Davis. AJ Doesn't Miss is coming back from along the rail. Looks like he didn't want to miss out on the free spot. Blackbeard Breaks trying to hold his own, but MG the Game is taking over a little bit. Oh, the horses really took a step back, but Jimbo Fett and Jacob held the front of the line. On the inside, we have 505 who's trying to start it. No, he's losing speed. Jimbo Fett dropping back. Hitman Rips making away. Here the JML Experience makes it all the way to the front. The JML Experience. Congratulations, you have a free spot in the break. Oh man, whoo! JML, congratulations. AJ, I know I've missed doing these horse races. I just can't do it as powerfully as I'd like. But let me go ahead and add JML here to the free spot. Congratulations, JML, courtesy of the Philly Whiz Kids. There we go. We have that. Yeah, or I'm sorry, that was not that. That's my member spot. Hold on. It's just, let me add that in here. Hold on. All right, all right, all right. Now we get to do a chat giveaway from Papa Pete. Papa Pete is going to do a chat giveaway. What's up, 505? Nice to see you. Let's do a giveaway, everybody. Let's get the giveaway running. This is for everyone. Everyone, viewers, everyone. Yeah, they're all there. This is going to be Papa Pete with an exclamation mark is the phrase. Let's get y'all in there. This is for our free spots. We have our member spot all taken care of. I'm going to have some iced tea while you all enter into the drawing here. Hold on. Papa Pete, thank you very much for the free spot. Really appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, iced tea is good. Now, after the stream, I'm going to move to something a little more extreme than iced tea. But I had to, boop, had to focus. So, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Papa Pete helping out chat as always. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. By the way, I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. Let's see. Let's just give a couple more moments here for the giveaway. Got a lot of folks in here. That's awesome. What do I see? We've got 19 entries so far. This is awesome. Hey, if you haven't hit that like yet, please hit that like for me. I would appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks for my welcome back stream. It's so crazy when you've been gone for a while. It is cray. So, all right, everybody, 5 more seconds. We're going to end it at 20 entries already. We'll do it in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Thank you all. Let me copy all of y'all. Let's get over to let's do a Greyhound race. What do you think about that? That sounds kind of fun. Here we are, everybody. Oh boy, I guess we got to do the convert thing. Please hold. Please hold. Let me take care of that real fast. I can't stand that convert thing. It's so annoying. Why don't they just fix it? Just fix it. All right. Almost done. To convert table. Next, gotta do this. I know you're all like, we can't see it, but there's nothing to see. Let's see here. There it is. Okay. We have 20 entries. 2020. Let's go back to the race. 20 entries. There y'all are. We got rid of all those superfluous numbers. So, Gonza, how are you? How are the islands? How are the islands? How are the islands, buddy? All right, here it is, everyone. Let's do it. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Set it. And let's shuffle you 3 times. Let's turn the music off so I don't get a copyright strike. And let's go. Good luck. Thank you, Papa Pete. We love you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All right, 26 seconds left. All the doggies are running. 505 is making his way right to the front. Who is it gonna be? AJ, you're right along the rail, bud. And right there with Blackbeard, 13 seconds left. 505. Are you gonna hold on? Are you gonna hold on, 505? From the very back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at this. Kendrick taking the free spot from Papa Pete. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is great. Let me put this here. All right. Kendrick, you got it, buddy. All right, let me put you in here. Kendrick, courtesy of Philly. Thank you. Let me just do it this way. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Missed the button. There we are. Here are the folks that we've got. Here are the folks that we've got. Let me get our randomizer ready and let's get to going. And well, I guess first of all, what I should probably show you is this. So this break is going to be 2 of the UFC finest blasters. Put those there. I'm excited about these. I hope there's something in them. 2 of the Panini Prism basketball. Put those there. It's going to be this Soccer Hobby Box Topps Chrome 2024. That's in here. And just for S and G's, I'm adding this box, 3 autographs, memorabilia. Picked up a few of these, and I don't know. I like it. I just figured I'd add it. It's multi-sport. How can you multi-sport without baseball? So we'll add that one in there just for the heck of it and have a little bit of fun. So there you go. It is Memorial Day, and I can do whatever I feel like doing. So because we are Americans, and someone saved us, and they gave us that chance. So we're gonna do this now. Let's move the screen. All right. Let me grab all the names. We'll do the names first. And pop those here. And this is going to be how many rounds? This is for our names order. So we have MG the game for 2, Philly Whiz Kids with 3, VGK with 1, Sardu, Philly with another, Kendrick, courtesy of Philly, and JML Experience right there. So, no S. The great. Wait, what? Wait, are you talking about Saturday morning cards? We spent a lot of time talking about these this morning. The Great Curator. Are you who I think you are? No, we spent a lot of time talking about the Tigger cards today at the beginning of the stream. Oh, this is one of the sealed ones. I'm sitting here trying to show you. Let's grab one of the sealed ones. Yeah, we just talked about this. Love it. Absolutely love it, y'all. Love it. No, nice to see you. Yeah, no, my chat knows about it. They're beautiful cards. We love it. Thanks for hopping in here and saying hello. Appreciate it. Let's see. Got to be a 4 more. Everybody. 3. We can't do it. Let's do it again. 8. 8 is the number. Let's begin. We talked about it for 2 hours already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And final round, here are your names. MG is at the top. JML is at the bottom. Let's, where the heck? There it is. Grab that. Copy. Let me put that on our list. That's not the list you want to see. You want to see this list. There's that. Now let's grab our spots. Spots should be there. They shouldn't be here. There we go. All right, let's go back over to the randomizer. And let's go back. And new giveaway 104. Multi-sport. Spots. All right, here we go. Here are those spots. If I can put them in here correctly. There they are. There they are. We make sure. Oh, Blackbeard, what are you doing? Blackbeard, thank you so much, man. 5 memberships gifted by Blackbeard Breaks. Blackbeard, thank you. Very kind of you, sir. I really appreciate that. 9 is the number. Look at those folks who got it. Rasani, JJ Sin, Gonza, Sardu, Freeway. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it. 9 is the spin here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round for your spots. 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Copy those over. Let's go back over to our screen of happiness. Here are your names. Here are the spots. MG with the 1 AK, Kendrick with the 0 JTZ, Philly 7GQW, very good cards, 4DN, MG with the 8 HRX, Philly with the 9 ISY, the 5 EOU, the 6 FPV, and Sardu, the 3 CM, and JML with the 2 BL. There you are. There you are. let's put these in an order that we can figure out. Let's do it this way. Sort it by the spots. Here it is, everyone. Thank you for getting into this one. I appreciate it. Now let me set up the break screen so we can actually get this thing going. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Give me a moment while I set everything up. As you know, I always have to do that. So here we go. Doobie doobie doo. All right. All right. All right. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Nice to have you all here. Thank you for joining me here on this lovely Memorial Day. Give our thanks and have a nice time together. So that's awesome. All right. I think I have everything set where I want it to be set. And okay, I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Let's see. There we have it. We have our screen. Let me move my keyboard out of the way. We're going to start today with UFC. Let's start with UFC and get to going. There you have it. There you have it. So we got two. No, Blackbeard, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We've got two of these. Let's see if we can hit something good. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. I assume there's no trades on any numbers, but if you want to, please let me know in chat. There's the empty box. Please let me know. Yeah, it ranks chat somehow. Like, there's some rules in there. You can actually look them up, and you can get it by just chatting. It like takes you up the ranks. So it's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Linty, hello, happy Memorial Day, and yes, absolutely. We started out our show today just by thanking all of those for what we all have. So we all know it. Arnold Allen, and it is very much appreciated. Looks like we have a Chris Curtis, not going to be numbered. Chaos. Let me just double check, because sometimes that light can hit it weird. Yeah, not numbered. Frank and Sean Strickland there. Next pack. If you all see a card that you're like, oh my gosh, we gotta top load that bad boy, please let me know. Please let me know. All right, all right, all right. Let's keep going. We got a Jasmine Lucindo, Nikita Kirlov. Ooh, upside down. Chuck Glidell. And we got a Brandon Moreno. Dude, that guy can fight. Wow. If you've ever watched Brandon Moreno fight. Marks! What's up, Marks? Bill is not here today, although Philly WizKid said that he might be Bill today. So let's take, let's see what happens. But here is, what is it? Ketlin Vieira. Nice finest card with a Tom Aspinall. There's the light there. And a Juliana Pena. There you go. We can look at those numbers later. But so far, nothing's hit real big. So I think you all know I'll send you the right cards, theoretically. Here we are. Jack Jenkins. Arman Sarukian. I got that name right. Amanda Ribas. And Kazmat Chimaev. Kazmat? I don't know. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with it. So, I have not had to say this guy yet. So, I think that's pretty good. As long as I don't have to go this guy. So, here we go. All right. Dustin Poirier. We've got the Arnold Allen. Oh, Colby Covington. That's cool. Nice headliners card. I think that's kind of a nice one. Miles Johns right there. All right. We want to see an autograph. We want to see some numbers. We got to see some. Kamzat needs to fight in the octagon instead of out of it all the time. Yeah, I know. Hey, no one's perfect. I mean, there's me, but he tried to represent Bill last night, so you weren't there. Yeah, no, I came across some things I had to get done, unfortunately. It's amazing how your night can go away when you have kids. So, Yadong Song, Armin Petrosian, Tony Ferguson, yep, and Bo Nickel. He's also, dude, Bo Nickel's he's a rough one too, man. Let's get to our next UFC box here. That box was terrible. I'm glad I added a baseball to this. So that box was awful. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. All right. Let's go. Next pack. Only 4 cards per pack. You can't get hits all the time, Bill. Not all the time. Conor McGregor. That's pretty cool. Not a Conor McGregor fan anymore. You know, I might have been at some point, but Johnny Parsons. Oh gosh. Ikram Alexkirov. Close enough. Holly Holm. I had someone at the show ask me, do you have any Holly Holm cards? I'm like, probably have 50 of them at my house. But not at the show. You know, when you have a one table at a show, yeah, you really have to like figure out what you're gonna take, because there's no way I could take all the stuff I want to. JTS and Jimmy not in chat last night, so someone had to get to the 5s. Did you get it a 5? That's sweet. John Jones. Who's this one? Wow, it's hard to read their names on this. Yan. Is it Janan? Yan Janan. I'm gonna go with them. 2 of them. Nice. We'll just this guy. Kizreev, yeah, that guy. And Amir Albazi. We got that. There's some I can do. By the way, these packs are so easy to open. I love it. Those packs that you can barely open, hate it. Raquel Pennington. George St. Pierre. Oh, another one. Georges St. Pierre. I don't know. The headliner. Shavkat Rachmanov. See? If Papa Pete was listening, he you know, he could do this. He could totally do UFC. Hi, Electrifying Hits. How are you, Miss Golden Hands? It's nice to see you. Golden Hands is in the house. Who else have I missed coming in here? I think I'm good. I think I've seen everybody. One Piece break. Oh my gosh. It's so tempting. It's so tempting, Electra. It is so tempting. Alien. This guy. Jiri Prochaska. Amazing. Chris Weidman or Weidman. Islam. We'll go with that. Electrified Hits. Just trying to get through this break night tonight without coughing too much. It's got that dry cough. You know, you're not coughing up anything. It's just your voice gets dry and you cough for no reason at all. Like, come on. Aaron Blanchfield. Mahmoud Muradov. Ilya Tupuria. Nice chaos card, though. Loving the colors on that. And Sangwoo Choi. There you go. So apparently the crowns are based on how much you chat, and they reset after every stream. So like the more you chat, the super chats, member chats, whatever you might do, it gives you points. So Couch pointed it out. You can click on the crown of somebody, then there's a little question mark. You can click on the question mark, and it will tell you how to get points and such. I didn't do it. It's a automated YouTube thing, so I didn't know what it was. So thankfully, Couch was the one who taught us. So, Jessica Andrade, Drew Dober. All right, Matus Rebecki, Robert Whitaker. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it's new. Those were terrible blaster boxes, by the way. Let's you know what? Let's go to baseball. Let's go to baseball. This is the added box that I put in here. Let's open baseball because we know there's hits in here, and it'll make me feel better if we see some hits. So, 3 autos or memorabilia cards. Let's just get to it. Let's just get to it. Anything that's not numbered that has letters on it goes to the last letter on the card. There's 1 pack still in there. All right. All right. I've never opened these. I got to see Papa Pete open them a bunch, so I'm excited about this. Okay, we'll find out at 5. All right, here we go. Dylan Wood, Isaac Vidal. Oh, that's a pretty card. Anthony Murphy, 154. That's a pretty card, though. Dylan Minotti. Is that a disco? Super cool. Is it numbered? It is. 143 out of 199. What a 3 spot. And Tyler Early. All right. So we finally have like an actual numbered card. So that makes me feel pretty good. Let me get that sleeved up here real fast, everybody. I'm going to sleeve this one up too. All right. Who has the 3? Sardu. Sardu with a baseball hit. All right. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah, these are great, Papa Pete. These are great. So pretty. The cards are so pretty. Hold on a second here. Oh, made me feel better. All right. Jordan Kurz. Wilson Anders. Oh, should be numbered. It is. Going to the 4 spot. 4 out of 149. We'll sleeve that. Top load that. Oh, there's a mem right there. What is that? It's like a laundry tag. Brady Murrieta. That's cool. It like has, it says like L for large. I don't know. What is that? 1 of 1. Going to MG the game. 1 of 1 on the Brady Murrieta. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to take care of that in just a minute. Let me get through these. Sammy Swain and Jason Spray Jr. Let me take care of some of these cards, y'all. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I added this box. Now I feel better. Getting a 1 of 1 out of here. Getting some numbered cards. I like it. That's... What was wrong with that top loader? That is some weird stuff right there. What kind of games you playing, top loader? There we are. All right. Feel better about that. And I'm going to put that in a 130. I never had to use one of these before on a GTI. That's pretty cool. Let's put that away. MG, congratulations. 1 of 1 laundry tag. Never held one, never seen one. That is very cool. At least 10K. Yes. Yes. There you go. Oh, there it is. 1 of 1. Very nice card. Absolutely love it. Set that right there. Get rid of this. This here. All right. Break's going okay now. It's going all right. Get a 1 of 1 out of a mega like that. That's super cool. Dean Curley, Nelson Keljo, Keljo, Jason DeCaro, that's nice. Dylan Manatee, numbered 33 out of 49. That is a nice card as well. Right. Have to top load a couple of these cards here real quick, y'all. My apologies. Sorry. Want to make sure I take care of these right away. Yeah, this is a fun box. This is a fun product. So now I know why Papa Pete has a good time with it. It is really cool. I don't believe this one's numbered, but I will top load it anyway. It is not. That's to the 9, by the way. And let me put this in here. All right. Set that up here. All right. We are ready to rock and roll again. And I think we already saw this card together. Junior Lopez. There we are. All right. Next pack. All right. All right. All right. Different player, of course. Second one of one. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? It is nice to get a one of one. Makes things much better. Zion Rose, Cooper Bummel. Look at that. Looks like, what is that? Cracked ice? Do they call it cracked ice? 23 out of 25. Going to the 3 spot. Another one for Sardu. And let's get that. Well, this penny sleeve does not want to open up. There you are. Yeesh. Playing hard to get. All right. And the last two here, Dylan Minotti and Rogan Nelson. That is awesome. Give me a second, y'all. It's getting hot in here. It's actually kind of hot outside today. I have a fan on, but I'm going to, yes, open that shirt. JTS late night. Oh my gosh. All right, next pack, everybody. A little red disco. Xavier Mitchell. JTS heating up. Tyler Bremner. We got a Tyler Early. That's going to be numbered. 145 out of 199. And a Noah Spalding and a Luke Armijo. Sleeve this up. Matter of fact, I actually have to get my other top loaders out here. Opening top loaders. Please listen to the whole music. There we are. All right. Next. That kid looks like he's 15 years old. Probably is 15 years old. Bow chicka bow bow. All right. Fun product. Fun rip. Jacob Simon. Tucker Long. Is that still, these aren't numbered. Yeah, these aren't numbered, but we'll sleeve that. And Nelson again, like a purple disco. 22 out of 99. Going to the 2 spot. That is JML Brody. And Javorsky Lane Jr. All right. Get that set aside. A lot of top loads in this one. And let's get Tucker Long put away. And on the Jacob Simon goes to the 4 spot. Next pack. Let's see. 1 guaranteed per case. It was upside down. Sorry. Anthony Frausto the third. I assume they call them blue discos, but that is Tegan Scott. We have an auto coming. 2 spot. Tegan Scott to the 2. JML. Our auto is Meridian LeFou. Meridian LeFou goes to the lot. Oh, no, it is numbered. 78 out of 99. 78 out of 99. Going to the 8 spot. That is MG. That is MG. MG. Congratulations, MG. MG having a nice little break. Pulsar, what they calling him. And we have Austin Coleman and Dion Roundtree. Let's get the Pulsar put away then. Blue Pulsar. Love it. Thank you, Papa. And again, that is number 2 of 149. And on the Anthony, that was the 6th spot. Give me just a moment. Just a moment, everybody. Wow, wow, wow. It is really hot in here, but I don't want to turn the AC on because then it'll just be like, just hear bong. You won't hear anything. Nothing. It's like we have like a gold or a, if they're called pulsars, we have like a gold pulsar coming. Let's go to the back. Go to the very back. Kolotau Coca. Parker Leaf. Or Loaf. Dominic Vogele. Pulling all this heat. We got Luis Hernandez. What is this card gonna be? What is it gonna be? Malachi Witherspoon. 2 of 75. Going to the 2 spot. JML hit another card. In baseball. Baseball. Super pretty card, man. Super pretty card. Love it. Let's go ahead and get this one put away as well. Not going to be numbered, but they are pretty. So that's a 6. All right, we got 4 packs left in this box. We still have 2 boxes of Prism Basketball and our Topps Chrome Saka. So let's do it. Let's do it. Trey Newman, Chase Cotton, Dylan Loy, another one of these beautiful cards. We got another, look at that. You can see where, you see the string coming off of here? Interesting. All right, Dylan Loy. What is this? Well, let's go to the back. Let's go to the back. Ty Chambliss. Dylan Loy, not going to be numbered, but the gold. Eli Willis. Oh, it's terrible. All right, and that is 1 of 75 going to MG the Game. 1 of 75. eBay 1 of 1. Bookend. Gold. Beautiful. Put that in a top loader. Nice hit there, MG. Let me go ahead and sleeve this one up. We have 3 packs left. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Here we are. What do you think we can get now? Another 1 of 1 in the same box? That'd be awesome. Red. Pulsar. Derek Smith, Dexter McClellan Jr., Denton Lord. Love the last name just because, oh Lord. 141 out of 199 going to MG. Jordan Leone again and Ethan Wheeler. Let's get this one put away. Really like these cards. Pretty nice. They did a good job. They made it fun. 2 more packs. All right. Actually, I have 3 more boxes of these. Not going to open them tonight, I don't think. Save them for, you know, another day. Maybe Saturday. We got a blue coming up here. And we got Danny Dickinson, Ethan McKelvin, Miller Green. Gabe Gakel. Gabe Gako. 121 out of 149. Going to MG again. MG is just hitting everything. MG with that one spot. Nice. Get this one here. That away. Draft. Yay! Drafted. So, where is he going? Where is he going to end up going? That's awesome. Good for him. Good for him. Love seeing the young bucks coming on up. They've been working their entire lives to do this, and then they get a shot. Yeah, MG always does well here on this channel. He really does. He does well on electrifying hits as well. So, all right, last one. Don't know what that is. It's just a straight color, not like a disco slash pulsar thing. Go to the back. Denton Lord. Maybe it's an autograph. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Knox Myers. Stephen Millam. Kason Cunningham. And what is this card going to be? It is an autograph. Oh. Kason Cunningham. Look at the Stars and Stripes auto. And it is numbered 7 of 99, going to the 7 spot. That is the infamous, the one and only Philly Whiskets. There you go, Philly. Got an auto, and that is for Kason Cunningham. Very nice, very nice. All right, let me put this one in the sleeve real fast. We're moving on to our basketball. I guess we have 8 left in tennis. I don't know if that's going to run tonight, to be honest with you. Tennis is a hard sell, but dang, is it fun. I do like the tennis cards. That's Electrifying Hits' fault, by the way. So she's responsible for me being a tennis degenerate and ripping tennis like there's no tomorrow. So. All right, here we go. Prism, 24 cards per box. Looking for 3 exclusive ice prisms. I'm sure in about 12 seconds when we hit an ice prism, I'm going to go, what was the exclusive called again? Can't get to the... Come on. What's really packed down in there? Ah. Yeesh. These look familiar. The box I opened up that I got this out of was a yellow / reddish box. Maybe it was red. It was like red with like yellow highlights. So I don't know if that was just a different version of it. But hey, I'm a believer now. Manga time, please. Please. Hi, Joshua. All right. Ice Prism. I got to remember Ice Prism. All right, what do we have here? Bam Adebayo. Peyton Watson. Cracked Ice. Numbered. On the green, Zach LaVine. Not numbered. And Tyus Jones. Just leave that one real quick here. Here. Let's leave the cracked ice. Right, all right, all right. Oh, they're like weird. I don't know what the card itself is like. It's like stuck. It's not like on the corners or anything. It's just that the type of card that it is, the penny sleeve is just kind of sticking to it. Wow, that is crazy. Would not move at all. That is strange. Let's see if the next one will do fine. It's like getting like caught in the air. All right, that's what is happening here. It's literally just getting caught like a suction. Look at that. It's not caught on the corners. The card isn't caught on the corners. All right, I'll fix that later. That was fun. JTS can't even penny sleeve a card. True. All right, let's get to the next pack here. Get a different pack of penny sleeves if those are going to do that. All right, so those were ice prisms, right? So not cracked ice. So Harrison Barnes, Zach Levine on the green. We got Kyle Kuzma. Not going to be numbered. And we got Dylan Brooks. I'm just going to sleeve all those later. That's weird. Put some engine oil on the sleeve, little trick. Okay. I could spit in the thing, right? Could hawk Tua down the penny sleeve. Whatever happened to her anyway? That's why you can't find optic in a store. All right. Denny Adija? Tobias Harris on the ice prism. We've got Damian Lillard and Magic Johnson. All right. My interest is piqued. I want to see if this ice prism will just go into this one, like a new ice prism. Like a glove. Like nothing ever happened. Yet this one will not do anything. That is, I can't take it anymore. Oh, that one worked. Super odd. Super weird. 3 more packs. Ah, gotcha. So she turned out to be not such a good person. That's not good. Kobe White, Kyle Kuzma on the green, a dominance for LeBron. And Jacoby Walter. See if LeBron will fit in here just fine. Because if you like it, then you better put a sleeve on it. Next 2 packs. 2 packs. She said this FBI cleared her? Really? Living in a box. Living in a cardboard box. Here we go. Max Struss. Let's see. Io Dosunmu on the cracked ice. Tim Duncan. And Isaiah Collier on the rookie card. All right. Get the cracked ice put away here. We have one more pack out of this box. One more pack. All right. Let's see. Dante DiVincenzo. Dorian Finney-Smith. Global Reach. And the SAR card. And Hakeem Olajuwon. Next box here. Let's see something really good here. Let's do it. All right. This one seems easier to open. There's our packs of happiness. First pack. All right, Electra. So nice to have you here. Thank you. Thanks for dropping in. And have a good time with the fam. Thank you very much. All right, we've got DeJounte Murray, Isaiah Stewart on the cracked ice prism, and Josh Giddey on the green. Jared McCain. So sleeved up real fast here. And we'll get to our next pack. We still have a whole hobby box of Saka. So Topps Chrome Soccer. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this again, are we? Doing this again where the... There. Yeesh. Unbelievable. Okay. Can't open packs. Can't put cards in penny sleeves. Such a mess. Such a mess. Zion Williamson. Isaiah Hartenstein. What do we got here? We got a Victor Wembanyama on the deep space. That is going to the 2 spot. JML. And we've got a Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki. Space Victor. Here. All right. And go there. Yes, that will go there. All right. Next. Some of these packs are super hard to open. So, all right, here we go. Patrick Williams, Evan Mobley on the Rock Dice Prism. We've got Joel Embiid and Nikola Topic. I see the resemblance. I see the resemblance. All right, and that's a nice little rookie there. Got some other rookies I need to sleeve up as well. I will take care of all of that here, and 3 more packs from this box. All right, that doesn't want to open on that side. There we go. All right, Austin Reeves for the Lakers. Josh Giddey. The green. Jared Allen. And Cody Williams. You like the animated or realistic kabooms? I kind of like the animated. I don't know. I don't know if I fully have. I think I need to see more of them. Why don't we see one today if we could? No, I'm not really sure which one I like best. What about you? What do you all think? Animated or realistic? What do you all think? These penny sleeves, man, they just get stuck in there. All right, 2 more packs in Prism. Animated 100%. I do like the manga card. I think that thing looks pretty awesome, quite frankly. Alex Caruso. Backwards card of Duncan Robinson. Cracked Dice. Karl Anthony Towns. And Kevin Garnett. Cracked Dice put away. We have 1 more pack out of this. Blasters have not been amazing. Let's be honest. They have not been amazing. So let's try to switch that up with this last pack here. But I'm glad we added that baseball. It made me feel better. So hopefully you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Again, try to keep the breaks inexpensive. Getting hard these days. So Benedict Mathurin maybe. Jared Allen. An Emergent on Bronny James. No one's buying Bronny right now. Tristan Newton. Is Bronny going to play? Like, is he down in their lower... I don't know much about what's going on there. So is he down in, like, the lower levels right now? Or is he still in the bigs? What's happening? What's happening with Bronny? What's going on with Bronny? Get some of these basketball out of the way real fast. Just gotta make room up here, so. All right, put that here, and let's go ahead and do our soccer, our Topps Chrome. We'll get 2 autos. Prince James. It's here. Good luck in soccer, y'all. We haven't crushed soccer. We've done pretty good in soccer, but we haven't crushed soccer. I would like to crush soccer. I really, really, really would. All right, let's get these out of the way. Let's get rid of the empty box. And let's do this. Let's do this. Good luck. All right, starting right off right now. Paxton Pomacall. Numbered 143 out of 150. Going to Sardu right off the bat. Puig and Manuel. Nice. Sardu getting a numbered card in the very first pack of soccer. Very nice, very nice. Next pack of soccer. All right, here we go. Lloris. Big City Strikers for Luis Suarez. Not sure if that's just a standard insert, but I love the card. Those are the 3 spot. Home of the Brave for Shaq Moore. That's another 3. All right. Sit here. I'm gonna sleeve those up. They're just really cool inserts. I like them a lot. So I can do that. So there is Big City Strikers. Pretty cool card. I like it. Next. All right, all right. Here it is. Daniel Gazdag. Is it Gazdag? Yeah, it is. Fernandez. Cuppers. Carmona. Pack. It's 6 boxes for $40. Not bad. Wish we were getting some even bigger stuff. So did I get the cards? I said if you sent them to my PO box, I didn't. I haven't been to my PO box for 5 days, I think. So I'll be there tomorrow, though, AJ. So thank you. I appreciate that, man. I'll let you know when I do. Moreno, Rodriguez, Unite and Conquer. Just an insert, but a Giacomo. What is it? That guy. And Huang Wayne. John Wayne. Like John Wayne, but Huang Wayne? I don't know. Yeah, AJ, so I'll be checking my post office box probably around 10 tomorrow. So the home address outside watching right now? Oh, yeah. No, I see you. I see you. You're okay. You're okay. Christian Roldan. You just have to wait for a while. Diego Gomez. I'll be done in a couple hours. Berchimas. That's numbered. I went right past it. Berchimas. 8 out of 250. Going to MG the game. MG's having himself a nice little break. Nice little break. Very pretty. Very pretty. A nice rookie as well. Next pack. Here we go. All right. Jackson. Chancalay. De La Vega. That's a pretty cool looking card. To the 9. Tommy. Excuse me, that dry cough. I gotta get some iced tea. Gotta get me some tea. It's a pretty card, though. Super beautiful. 1 second. Iced tea break, everybody. Drink them if you got them. Turn the sprinklers on. No, I have electrified fences. So now he can't leave. Now you can't leave, AJ. All right, here we go. Heck. 88 out of 99. Kevin Kelsey. Going to MG the game. 88 out of 99. Whoop, whoop. Another beautiful card, too. The green is gorgeous. 88 out of 99. OMG. Works, actually. OMG. Next pack. MG's not even in here. He's going to get a package for me and be like, oh, I guess I got something. Magno. There is an auto. Kobe Franklin. Nice to see an autograph. We knew 2 would be coming at some point. And that is going to go to F as in Frank, the last letter on the card. A F spot goes to Philly WizKids. Philly getting an autograph. Philly getting an auto. There you go, Philly WizKids. Last 2 cards here. Yedlin and Farias. There we go. That there. Put these guys up here. Next pack. Next pack of happiness. All right. Facundo Torres, Corey Baird, Memory Makers on the Kaka. 1 spot. Another one of these inserts for Ruiz. I love the inserts. They're just really nice. They look really cool. Next pack. We have quite a few packs left. We have, I'm guessing, 10. All right, here we go. Oliveira. Hall. Ooh, Lava. Julian Hall. Is this going to be numbered? Not going to be numbered. Going to the 1 spot, but that is beautiful. Look at that. That is sweet looking. On the very back, we have an insert for Hinatroza. Beautiful card. Julian Hall. Not numbered. Rookie going to the 1 spot. MG the King. MG. Such pretty cards. And there's his regular card right there. All right, next pack. Doobie-doobie-doo. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get something good here. Krelok. We did just get a nice auto. Ariola. Kramachi? Kramashi? Sure. And Mihailovic. That guy. All right, next. We got 2 personals to do for Keith right after this. Christian Benteke. Bwanga Bassett. And Fernandez. Padres play at 5:40 Pacific time today. They really need to step it up. They've lost a lot of ground. Looking forward to watching that game. BGK starts at 5 o'clock tonight. So that's exciting. Ronald Doncor. Owen Wolf. Paul Ariola. 10 of 99. That is a gorgeous card with the American flag. Going to the 0 spot. The free spot to Kendrick, and he gets probably one of the prettiest cards we have seen. Home of the Brave. Congrats, Kendrick. That is a beautiful card. 10 out of 99. Take a closer look at that on our Memorial Day. Beautiful. Beautiful. And on the flashbacks, David Villa. We have about this many packs left. 7. I think it's 7. Let's go. All right. And Petkovic, Duenas, runs deep. Deep red run. I don't know what that says. Red run deep. I don't know. And Duenas here on the back as well. And on this insert, that is pretty cool. Very shiny. We all know if it's shiny, I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Next. Merca. Love it. Farias, Tolkien, Gomez, and Jay Fernandez on the insert. That in there. All right. Next pack. All right. Lucho Acosta, Arango, Ibrahim, and Davis. I think we still have one more auto coming, right? Plus, you never know what other inserts we could get, what other parallels. Red runs deep. Thank you. Bernadette, Lowen, Red Bulls for Emil Forsberg and Andre Blake. Excuse me. Sorry. And next pack. Got a flashbacks on the back here. Nico. There's our auto. 75 out of 88. Going to Philly Whiz Kids with the 5 spot. Another amazing autograph. Or initials, I guess we could say. There you go. 75 out of 99er. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Jalen Neal and Gerard. The flashbacks. 2 more packs. 2 more packs in the break, y'all. Again, thank you for watching it, and thanks for getting into it if you had a chance to, please. I love it. I'm just really appreciative. Abada. Messi. Look at that. 50 out of 50. Bookend. Going to the 0 spot on the gold. Flashbacks. Going to Kendrick, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. That is gorgeous in person. 50 of 50. See that number? See it? Beautiful card. The last one here, Ordaz on the flex. Now we have one more pack. Really nice bookend. 50 out of 50. eBay 101. And we got, oh, I'm not sure. It looks like we have another like lava, like a green lava. Vite on the back. We'll go to Fletcher. And Damir Krelock on the green lava. I'm thinking that's what they're going to call that. Not going to be numbered. Going to the 7 spot. That is a Philly Whiz Kids card. Philly loves soccer. And he just got a bunch of soccer. So that is the break, everybody. Let's just take a quick look at some of the soccer hits out of that one box. Not bad for that one box. Krelock. There's our 50 of 50 gold auto. That is beautiful. Lava is beautiful. Kobe Franklin. Basketball was lame. We got like nothing. We just got a Victor Wembanyama. Deep space. Baseball. UFC was terrible. We don't need to hide the fact that something didn't go great. But let's just take a look at some of these cards. Gorgeous product. Beautiful, beautiful product. Gold. Witherspoon. Love those. All stars is what Papa Pete said they are. They're gorgeous. Really, really cool. That's a nice card right there. Manatee. And then, of course, we had this autograph here. And then we had the 1-of-1 laundry tag, which I've never seen one up close. But there's a laundry tag right there. I'm guessing it's what they call that. And that is a 1 of 1 going off to MG the game. Let me go ahead and set these aside. Do this real quick, y'all. Let me just get these out of the way so I can make room for the next thing that I got to do. We're going to do something kind of cool. Hold on. These over here. All right, all right, all right. Just go back to me real fast here. All right, let me grab everyone's name that was in that. And I'm going to run a little race for you. Run a little race. Shark race. I don't know if I've ever done a shark race. Not sure. Let me grab everyone here. And whoever wins this, I'm going to be sending you. Hold on. I just had it. What do I do with it? Oh. I'm going to be sending a UFC blaster for being involved in that break. So thank you for being in that break. I appreciate it. Let's fill our list. 30 seconds. Set it. Turn the sound off. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, y'all, for a nice little box. Good luck, everybody. Iced tea time. Iced tea time. That tastes great. Can't tell you. Can't tell you. All right, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Hey, you guys be proud of me. I got new Sharpies. Stardew! Stardew. Stardew taking home the UFC box. Congratulations, Stardew. Get that right out to you. Have fun ripping it. Let me do this here. All right. Let me just check the store real fast just to see if anything's happened. We have 8 left in tennis. That's probably not going to run today, but we do have 2 personals we have to do for Keith. Thank you, Keith. Keith, if you're here, we've got 2 that we got to do. We have the Women of Marvel, and we also have the Star Wars Blaster. So which one would you like? Which one? Sell them for 40 at the show. Sold it on my website for 30, just so you know. Let me just at least get them both kind of open. You tell me which one you want to do first. You tell me, Marvel. All right. Women of Marvel. A lot of cards in here. We'll go kind of quick on them. We're looking for numbered parallels. Gosh, we're looking for anything fun. I like these cards a lot. The David Adams exclusive, so you can only get them online on their site. So this is what you get. You get all these hanger packs. Ugh. Lots of hanger packs. Set those up here. Ah, they're just falling all over the place. There we go. All right. Let's try to get these open. Upper Deck. Oh, it's going to be one of these. Oh, yeah. These packs are super hard to open. Metal card incoming. That would be freaking awesome. Oh, let me see. Let's zoom that in. Maybe you want to see closer. I got to activate the camera again. Please hold. And activate. There we are. All right. Let's do it. Oh, the prismatic? Really? Maybe. I don't remember what I paid for it. That's the problem. I have to think about it, AJ. Maybe. Oops, skipped the card there. And Keith, if you see something, you're like, oh man, no, that's a good card. You gotta let me know. I want to make sure that we top load or whatever we got to do if there's a real good card that comes across that I miss. So please make sure you tell me. Wow, these are really tough to open. Upper Deck does a nice job on their packaging. I'll tell you that right now. You got it, AJ. I have two of them, AJ, and I also have a Journey Together one. Same thing. I have to like think back in my head what I actually paid for them. I just don't remember. I'll figure it out. Let's see. And moving right along. The art is just killer. The art is really good. Super good. Someone say Marvel? Yes. Keith picked up a box of Marvel, Women of Marvel. Really cool set. I actually sold a bunch at the show I was just at. Had some leftover. I'm going to have to use the equalizer on some of these, Keith. The equalizer being my knife just to cut the edge. Right? Oh, that worked. Just popped open. As soon as I did that, it's like the package got scared of the equalizer. Like, no! Don't do that to me! Alright, here we go. Kitty Pryde Jubilee. That's cool. I like that. Nice cover. Let's leave that. Ray Wasp. Leave this one. Get the knife out of my way so I don't hurt myself. Go. Next one. Yeah, some of these packs just do not want to rip. There you go. I think I figured out the trick on the upper decks. We'll see on the next one if I actually did figure out the trick. So, time to start dinner. What are you going to make, Otis? Oh, they have the Avengers version? Oh, that's cool. We got something coming up here. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out together. Psylocke, America Chavez, Battle Time, Captain Marvel versus Absorbing Man, Squirrel Girl, Cersei, Tigra, leave this one. There we go. You guys think Topps will end up getting the Marvel rights, like they're getting all the sports rights? Think that'll actually happen? Wonder if they're even trying to go for it. Like, I don't know how all that works anyway, so. Alright. This is definitely an equalizer. Equalizer pack. There we go. Right. They have it already, so Topps is doing Marvel now, so like Upper Deck is done with Marvel. Ooh. Topps gonna just literally own everything. Pretty cool card. Let's leave that one. Yeah, I'm guessing they're definitely gonna do that. I mean, if they have all the sports and Marvel and everything else, I mean, so I guess Panini's just gonna have unlicensed everything. I mean, are they allowed to even do unlicensed stuff? I guess they can. Maybe it'll all be college kids or something. I don't know. All right, equalizer. There we go. All right. Upper Deck has DC now, Batman, Metal coming very soon if Topps gets paid for. Oh my goodness. Nice cover on the Black Panther. Colleen Wing. Crystal. Talisman. Come, Mr. Talisman, talis me banana. Daylight come. I know, wrong song, wrong name. I know. I know. All right. Hey, I got that one open. Valkyrie on the back. Hope Summers, Mockingbird, Boom Boom. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Spider Gwen versus Vulture. Let's leave that. Singularity. Valkyrie. Here. Battle Time. I like that. That's pretty neat. All right, next. All right. Here it is. Moonstone. Gonza, I assume they just meant people that aren't actually playing the game, that are literally sitting on the bench. Angela. Valkyrie. Sharon Carter. Cards with hot chicks on them. That's what this is. Maria Hill. Silver Sable. I am surprised there aren't certain kinds of cards out there. I mean, I guess if you stand on the street in Vegas, you can get those cards. But... oh. All right. That equalizer is great, by the way. Kiss cards. My goodness. My goodness. Polaris. Echo. Dagger. Spider-Verse versus Gwen Stacy. Spider-Woman. Misty Knight. Monumental. These covers are really pretty. They're really shiny. Really, really nice. Here we go. Oh boy. Late night breaks. Yeah. That's like JTS After Dark, guys. That's for JTS After Dark. Make sure no children can get into the stream. Must be 18 and over. Blink, Quake, Battle Time, Nebula versus Thanos, Spitfire, Electra, Electrifying Hits, and a Dazzler. You know, Upper Deck makes nice cards. They really do. It's kind of unfortunate that they're not going to have a chance to, you know, do some big sports again, because the quality of the Marvel cards is really nice. Heavy duty, you know, just, they're really nice. All right, next. And here it is. Here they are. Yeah. Nebula. Battle Time. Different color on this one. Captain Marvel versus Absorbing Man. Definitely going to sleeve that one up. Another Battle Time. Got that one. Nice. Look at that. So 309 out of 499. Excuse me. Numbered. Alternate Universe. That is a pretty card. There you go. Look at that, Keith. Super, super cool looking card. That's neat. I like that a lot. Speaking of After Dark. All right. Elsa Bloodstone. Let me get some of these sleeved up here. One more pack left in this box, Keith. One more. here. Nice. JJ, I think yours came from Blackbeard. I believe Blackbeard gave you yours, so Blackbeard gave out 5 memberships, so that was awesome. So welcome, welcome. And Equalizer on the last pack here, Keith. We got your Star Wars box. Ooh, that's nice. Very gold of you. Look at that. Another one. And another one we're going to sleeve up here. The Monumental X-Men cover. Emma Frost, Clea, and Mirage. So thank you, Keith, for letting me do that for you. The Women of Marvel from Upper Deck. Few little hits in there. The cool one, the numbered card here, was definitely the alternate universe. Nike, excuse me, 309 out of 499. Yes. Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. Here we go. Let's see an auto out of this, Keith. We've tried. We've been trying. We've been trying. Make it happen. All right. Good luck, Keith, and thank you again. Let's see. I didn't get that on my last break. Nice. Tala. Nice manga there. The Manga Madness. R2 on the monikers. Galen Urso. And Riva. Tora Doza. Grogu. Hira Sendula. And we got K250. We call it the Dark Wave Parallel. Is that what it is? Dark Wave or Black Wave? Black Wave. Black Wave Parallel. Here, next pack. All right. Maz Kanata. C3PO. Palpatine. Mace. Let's go. Come on. Some blaster magic. We need some blaster magic. BBB pulled out a Grogu to 5 on Saturday night out of this product. That's awesome. If that's true, I love it. I hope he pulled it out of a blaster. Or was it out of like, was it a different product? A Grogu to 5? That's killer. High tech. Awesome. Very cool product. That's so cool. Han Solo. Jabba. Grogu. Kylo Ren. 5 packs left. All right, Ezra. Second sister. Maul. Echo. Next pack. Keith, we're trying. We're trying so hard. You're trying. I've opened up so many boxes of Star Wars. I love it. I love Star Wars. There's another of the Black Wave Parallel coming. Fifth brother. Captain Phasma. Scoundrel for a Han Solo. Grogu. That's a nice one. Anakin Skywalker. That is a nice one. Top load that. I like, oh, you know what? This is the, I was having problems with those. I'm going to get a different set here of top loaders. I like these top loaders of Beta. All right. Yes, much better. Go. Alrighty, all right. We got 3 packs left, Keith. C3PO 50 of 50 gold. Dang. Hey, that's awesome. You know what's even nicer than the card? Otis. Come on, man. Don't make me blush. Grogu. And Cobb. I love that actor. He was so good in the show Justified. I need to rewatch Justified. That was a great series. Rose Tico. Luke Skywalker. Nice on the manga madness. And Sinara San. Last pack, Keith. Tuscan Chief. Migs. R2D2 and Sabine Wren. Nothing massive out of that. That is for sure. We do get that nice dark wave parallel here of Anakin. And just for the heck of it, Keith, just because you bought 2 boxes, I had this sitting next to me, this little Bowman U 4 cards. I got it as a courtesy pack, but I'll get it to you. I don't know if you like football or Bowman U, but these cards are yours. These cards are yours. Malachi Starks. Keon Keeley. Luther Burden III from Missoula. And the X Factor and Dylan Gabriel. There you go, the Oregon quarterback. Wanted to give you a little extra something there. You never know. Could have hit a big auto out of there and could have been the best personal box you ever bought. So, oh my gosh. All right. All right, let's set these aside here. Let me get these out of the way. Got to move to the next thing. But thank you so much, Keith. I really appreciate it. Thank you for always trying. Can't guarantee the hits, unfortunately. Let me check something here. Baby shark, baby shark. Sorry. Let's see. What do I try to look at? Oh, there we go. All right, y'all. So here's something cool that we're gonna do real quick. All right, we have 8 left in tennis, so that's not gonna sell tonight, and I'm not gonna keep you. You know how this goes, right? Like we do a couple little breaks, and I'm not gonna keep you here for all of this. But I do want to do something for you, and then I'm gonna do something for me. And that's it. We're out. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me set up Nightbot real fast. Let me set up Nightbot. Let me just get it ready. Oh, I gotta check one more thing before I do this. Sorry. My bad. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. All right. Yes, we did sell another tennis. That's awesome. All right, perfect. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, everybody. I want you to throw in the following into chat. We're doing a giveaway. The keyword is Tigger with the exclamation mark. I am going to gift to those in chat. Please don't use burners. Please be real people. I'm going to gift to you in chat one of those Tigger cards. I love them. And I want to make sure that they start getting out there. If it's something you'd like to win, get on in here. Thank you for joining me, hanging out with me on this Memorial Day. It is 5 o'clock. I know VGK is starting, but he won't mind if I take more of his time. He's okay. We'll get by. I'm going to have some iced tea. Hope you guys are having some iced tea or something nice. Again, please do me a favor. Here's the Tigger box right here. Do me a favor, check out the website. Check out the checklist. It's a real thing, people. I would really love to distribute for this company. The cards are just stinking beautiful. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you all the giveaway things going. Let's do this here. So, came across these cards at the card show by Saturday morning cards. Which one did I already open? One of these I opened. Just so you know, it's a one card thing. It's limited edition, only 1,000 cards, and they come in these amazing boxes. And the one I opened happened to be numbered, so it was 75 out of 199. And look at the specially designed case that they made. It's just beautiful, beautiful acrylic case. So I want to be a distributor for these folks. I just want to see what you all think. I want to get it out in the community. But yeah, please take a look. They're on my website. They're on my site if you're interested in buying one. Get them for presents, you know? It's a beautiful, gorgeous thing. There's only 1,000 total cards made, and I showed you the checklist earlier. I mean, it's a real thing. So I'm super excited about it, and I really can't wait for these cards to be seen out here. So, yeah, they're super nostalgic, and this is a new box right here. Let's set that aside. Let me go back over to, what was I doing here? This? No. This? No. What am I trying to do? Oh, that's what it is. All right. How come it's not showing the giveaway people here? Oh, there it is. There's only 13 of you in here, so that's great. One of you's going to get it. Let's copy that over. Let's go back. Let's do a... Oh, let's do a... Skiing. Let's do skiing. Marks, what's up? You said JTS. Did I miss something? What's up, buddy? Tigger. All right, you're in there. I'll make sure you're in there, Marks. Let me show. Oh, I got to do the convert list thing. Sorry. Please hold. Please hold. All right. So let me show you the list, and we got to get Marks in there. Marks. There you go. Is everyone else in there? Anyone else in there? I think I got Otis. We have 14 folks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 more. Yes. All right. 30 seconds on the clock for one of these free Tigger cards. If you are not in my store, please get in my store. Please get in my store. But here we go, everybody. Good luck to you all. I love this product. Can't wait for you to share it with you. Apparently, I hit start. Just need to get some more iced tea. Alrighty. Tigger. I can send it to you sealed in the box. We can open it. JJ Sen pulling out the win. JJ for the free. Congratulations, JJ. There you are. JJ wins. There you are. Go back to just me for a moment here. You just want to see me. It's me. JJ, are you still in here? I assume you are. What's up, Vic Dog? I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. JJ, Would you like me to? That's not what we wanted to do. Would you like me to send this on out to you? It is sealed. Or do you want it to be opened here? It's up to you. Happy to mail it to you. Just make sure you are in my store. If you are not, just fill out the giveaway. But that's super awesome. Super excited to show this out to the world. And that is the checklist right there. So chat rules, rip it. I know, actually it is kind of chat rules. Couch is actually right, but I was trying to be courteous. So excuse me. I was trying to be courteous. So let's take a look here. Congratulations, JJ. I am so excited to open this. Oh, there it is. So let's all see this together. So as you open the box, it's going to say, collect what you love. And it's going to say Saturday morning cards. Hello, I'm Tigger. Comes with this card here. They specifically made this card so that it wouldn't reveal the card as you open the box. I thought that was very smart of them. But you can get different, see all these cards that they had, Steamboat Willie, Rocketeer, all sold out. So they go fast. Here we go. Good luck to you. Let's see. Ron picked up a box of Star Wars. Ooh, this is going to be, I think this is the Matrix. I think it's like the one that I had shown you all earlier. I think. Such a gorgeous card. Take a look. On the back. I don't know if it is a Matrix. We'll find out together, though. It is 82 out of 199. That is a Matrix card. Only 1,000 total cards made in this entire print run. It is just gorgeous, y'all. Look at this. It is just abso-stinking-lutely gorgeous. And yeah, the striped case, the acrylic striped case is phenomenal. So again, I know this is a random type of thing, but if you want one, they're on my website. I'd love to have you guys buying them from me. And if for some, it should say free shipping, but if for some reason you pay for shipping, I'll make sure you get that refunded to you. So, but just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and the back of this card that comes with it, if you turn it over, you can actually keep track. Like if you send this card to someone else, or, you know, it's just a really cool, like, library card. So you can say who you were, when you got it, and trading it around. You know, it's just a really neat idea. They just did a beautiful job. The box is heavy duty. I just love it. I'm in love with the product. So, and it's like a magnetic closer too. So, so there you go, JJ Sin. Congratulations, and I hope you love it as much as I do. I don't know. I'm enamored by it. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. So let me check something out here real quick. Let's see. I'm on the wrong screen. Other computer here. And it looks like Ron decided to get on in, wants to do some Star Wars. So Ron, we're going to do your Star Wars box right here. Right here. Jeff de Grande. What's up? What's up, Jeff? Thank you so much, Ron, by the way. I really, really appreciate it, my friend. You did get the card I sent you, yes? Yeah, I love it. I love it. I wish I would have known earlier, like last year, that they were doing the Winnie the Pooh card, actually, because I would have bought a lot. Love Winnie the Pooh. Matter of fact, in my kids' bathroom, they're a little older now. They don't really, like it as much as I did when we bought it. But we have the Winnie the Pooh faucets. It's all it's a Winnie the Pooh set, which they're hard to find now. But ours is old. We've had it for 14 years. But I love Winnie the Pooh also. All right, good luck. Good luck, Ron. Let's see if we can hit something here. Snips on the moniker. Galen Urso. Get my keyboard out of the way. Next pack. Perfect, perfect. I hope it was what you thought it was. So, it was a cute Grogu card. Palpatine, Grogu, Syndulla, and Poe. All right. That's nice on the Black Wave. Little Poe Dameron. Get it with the right top loader. Alrighty, alright. Next pack. Girlfriend loves it. That makes me happy. So that's awesome. And I'm glad you actually asked. That's, you know, one of the things that I love about our community is making sure cards find their home. So obviously that card was supposed to be with you. So that makes me very, very happy. Mace. Someone came up to me at the card show. I had a card listed for $25. I can't remember what it was. It was a Star Wars card. But anyway, they loved it, and they were just going back and forth, vacillating over like, do I? No, I don't need the card. The husband was like, you love it, blah, blah. And I'm like, how much is that card? I couldn't see the price tag from where I was sitting. They're like, oh, it's 25, and I'm like, that's a pretty good deal for that card. Like, oh yeah, no, it's not about the money. I said, I'm gonna make it about the money. I said, I'm gonna sell it to you for $15. It needs to go home with you. And they were like, they could not get the money out fast enough. You know, it just you gotta find cards their rightful homes. That just makes me super happy when that stuff happens. So that's awesome. Yeah, the Grogu. Yeah, Couch was mentioning that. That's so cool. Kylo. I want a lightsaber like that. I would love a lightsaber that has 3 points just like that one. Make that happen. Someone send me one. Maul. Fifth Brother. Captain Phasma. Echo. And next. What was the middle card in the last pack? Middle card. What was the middle card in the last pack? I'm not sure. This one? Oh yeah, the manga. It does. It looks like art, but it's not actual art card. But yeah, the manga cards are pretty damn nice. So they're really nice. Saw. Finn. Nice purple monikers on the Mando. Grogu. And a Jar Jar. And a Jar Jar. You know, it's funny. I was talking to someone at the show about Jar Jar Binks, my least favorite character. And I guess there's a whole series on, I don't know, the making of all of this stuff, the Star Wars and stuff. And one of the points he brought up is, what if Jar Jar didn't speak English in the movies? You know, kind of like R2-D2 or, you know, other, like Chewie. If they would have made him not be able to speak English, then most people probably wouldn't have had such a problem with him. I thought that was an interesting point. So, because I could not stand hearing him talk. He just was not my favorite. Was not my favorite. Rose Tico. Luke. Grogu. Misa say Jar Jar is lame-o. That's funny. Aggravating, but funny. Oh my god. I sound like Jar Jar. Is that a bad thing? Rosati, I doubt you sound like Jar Jar. I doubt it completely. Tuscan Chief, Migs, Mayfield, R2-D2, Sainara-san. One pack left. Ron, thank you for buying that. I discounted those way down. The more that I have sitting around me, the more I just want to rip open every box. So I'm glad they're going to people that are, you know, that love it. So Jarek Yeager, Kanan Jarrus, Cal Kestis, Sabine Wren. All right, thank you so much, Ron. Doesn't look like we got anything amazing. We did get the Poe and the Jar Jar on the Black Wave. Set this aside real quick. These here. All right. So, thank you all. Those of you who got some personals, thank you very much. Those of you who got in the break, thank you very much. I don't think we have anything else sold in the store. I'm not going to keep you all night, but I got to do it, people. I got to do it. I'm breaking it. I'm breaking down. I have to do this. I don't know what I'm going to feel like when I'm done. Do I have any tennis singles? Yeah, Chris, I've got a lot of tennis singles. So just let me know what you're looking for. I can shoot you an email or whatever. But I actually want to just put them up on my site. I want to just put like single cards. It takes a lot of time, but I kind of want to just do that. So Rosani knows where this is going. Oh my goodness. I don't know. My first and only National Treasures WWE box. Never owned one before. I feel like I have to open it. Feel like I do. I'm gonna probably be sorely disappointed. So I'm gonna need comp masters ready. I need people ready, willing, because as we go through these, I'm gonna need to know how badly it went. But I hope I don't open it in some like counterfeit box. That would be super terrible. So it looks good to me. But this is the first time I've ever had one. And for those of you that missed the story, the short story is I traded a bunch of cards, a little bit of cash for the opportunity to own this. I don't really have a way of putting it in a break because I don't have a lot of other product, and it just gets too expensive. And I think part of the reason why you guys hang out with me sometimes is you don't need to spend a ton of money if you're going to break something, being a break. And that's kind of the way I want to keep it as best as I possibly can. So this is it, people. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm happy. I'm excited. Terrified. But you're here with me. I'm going to try to hit record on this. I've never done this before. I'm going to try to hit record and kind of get this all ready for a video maybe. So bear with me. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up. All right, everybody. This is my first box of National Treasures 2024 WWE trading cards. Scared, but I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Let's go ahead. This is the first time I've ever owned this box, owned a box of it. And all right. My first time here. I'm like gonna be all super nice with like everyone else like cuts across the top and like I can't do that. I've never done this before. I've never even held one of these boxes before. JTS, is it okay if I have the box? Yes, you can have the box, JTS. Thanks, JTS. Here it is. Panini National Treasures. Okay. I don't even know, like, I don't even know how to do this. So let's see. Aren't I supposed to have like those little cards so that no one can see what the next card is? I don't know what I did with mine. Don't know what I did with mine, but oh well, we'll just use these. We'll use some GTI inserts. So, oh yeah, there's another box in there. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm terrified at the same time, though. Absolutely scared. Here it is. Still sealed. Made in China. Fantastic. Cannot believe I'm doing this. Does not feel like some of those ultra thick boxes. Then again, how would I know? It's the first time I've ever touched one. All right, so let me see if I can do this without me seeing anything. Oh, that is ink. Okay. All right. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. First card, rookie card. That was an accident. Rookie card. You guys as excited about this as I am? I'm like terrified, but this is awesome. Brindley Reese. 32 out of 75. You know what I didn't get out are these. Oh, I need these. I need these oversized sleeves. Let me get these out just in case. Brindley Reese. Surface check. Couch. Any problems with this card? All right. Next card. Top loader guy, Christian C. Christian, if you're just joining me, I'm opening up my own personal WWE National Treasures box. So, all right. Scary. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, 92 out of 99. I don't think I've ever seen this wrestler before. I don't think I have. He's carrying a head. That's terrifying. There it is, 92 out of 99. All right, everybody. Still scared. This is the first time I've ever opened up NT. $97. It's like a duel or something? Or no, it's patch auto, right? Damian Priest. Damian Priest on the Colossal National Treasures. 97 out of 99. 97 out of 99. There you go. Okay, that's 3 cards in. We're 3 cards in, people. All right. Drew McIntyre, Material Treasures. That is 45 out of 99. That's kind of a sick patch, actually. That's kind of awesome. I have to say, I don't know if he's collectible or not, but that's pretty cool. Drew McIntyre. Material Treasures. All right. Okie-dokie. Sideways card. Rey Mysterio. Oh, man. 4 out of 5. That's hot. That's awesome. That's... Can someone ring a bell? Can someone ring a bell? Thank you. 4 out of 5. That is nice. Would that be bells? If I had bells, would that be bells? Look at that. Look at that. Not Oh, the enclosed authenticated memorabilia is not from any specific match or event. That is still super cool looking. Rey Mysterio. All right, all right, all right. Next card. Excuse me. Sideways. Candice LeRae. Do we like Candice LeRae? One of 10. Candice LeRae, 1 of 10. Not going to be from any specific event. I guarantee that. It is not. What do we think about Candice LeRae? Anybody know? Still, nice patch. We're going to get autos in here too, right? Yeah, I don't know anything about NT because I've never opened them before. And I only pay attention in breaks to see like what people get. So. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, seriously. Maybe I should get Jerry Coleman's voice just screaming, "Oh, doctor." All right, here we go. Next thing. Who's that? Theodore Long, 86 out of 99. Theodore Long. I am not familiar with Theodore. Theodore. I do burritos instead of bells. The aftermath of a burrito eggs. Theodore Long. I don't know, Chris. That's a good question. I don't know if he was a manager. Used to be a GM in SmackDown, playa. Thanks, Otis. All right, everybody. What's this next thing going to be? This is terrifying opening this box, by the way. Who is that? Dragon Lee. I do like the auto. 47 out of 48. Nice patch there. The Dragon Lee. Not from any specific event. Pretty cool, though. Very cool. 2 cards left. 2 cards. Dos. Little Boom. Is that Gunther? It is Gunther. 3 of 5 on the auto for Gunther. Excuse me. 3 of 5. Gunther. The definitive ink. I think that's Boom. Is that a Boom? I like it. That's bells. Okay, gotcha. What if I do this? What if I do fire? I've always wanted to use that. I'll use it for myself. There it is. 3 of 5 for Gunther. I like it a lot. All right, everybody. Last card. Last card of this box. The most terrifying box I've ever opened. So, that's San Diego Chicken Club. All right, here we go. Last card, everybody. Thanks for watching this. Oh, crap. 5 of 5. Oh, crap. That's awesome. 5 of 5 dual auto. Otis, eat your heart out. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cough. I'm gonna cough. Wow, that's so cool. I'm dying. I'm sitting here dying over here. I'm like, I can't cough. If there's nothing to cough up, I'm dying. I'm like, ah. Look at that, everybody. That is Otis. Well, I'm walking off cliff now. Nice knowing everyone. Look at that card. That, wow. That was awesome. That was an awesome box. I know why people open this product. Wow. That was amazing. So thank you for being a part of it. My hand's shaking yet? Kind of. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. I know the autos are just kind of like, you know, not amazing, but they're amazing. So there you go. I feel like that should be a reasonably expensive card. I don't know. I don't know how to comp this stuff fast. I'm not going to do that. 5 of 5, everybody. Well, that is going to be our night tonight, y'all. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had as good time as I did. Thank you for making one break happen, multiple personals happen. You got to see me panicking on an NT box. Now I know that they're pretty fun, but still probably not going to dish out straight cash for one. But wow, I'm going to the 5 spot, dual auto. Anyway, everybody, hope you have a marvelous Memorial Day. Keep everyone in your prayers. Remember why we're here and what we get to do and why. Other than that, have an amazing rest of your night. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Couldn't tell you how much more I appreciate it than I already have. But if you need anything from me, send me an email. JTS Card Store @gmail.com. And check out my site. You can see some stuff I got on eBay, just a couple things. But other than that, I appreciate you all. Have a great weekend, everybody. If you need me, you know where I am. But I'll catch you soon. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.